All right, guys, thank you for coming back to the channel today. It's a perfect sunny day. I worked nights last night, and so now I'm home during the daytime instead of getting home whenever it's already kind of dark or starting to get dark. And Wyatt's at school right now, so I'm my own cameraman for the moment. I thought I'd give you guys a look, show y'all our newest build, the Ford Ranger. It's on 37's 24 by 14 inch wheels. We done a few custom modifications for it, and of course we ain't even close to done on it yet. We still got several things we're gonna do to it and improvements to make it work with the setup. But I thought I'd give you guys a little update on it, show y'all, make a video out of it, because we ain't made a video I think in like 2 weeks. So here she is. Alright, there's some shots of the Ranger. Show you guys a little closer look into this truck. You can see it's got 37-inch tires. These are actually the wheels and tires off my old rusty Ford. And we still have a lot of trimming and stuff to do on this. This is just, I say, a quick mock-up. Put the wheels and tires on, trying to see what adjustments needed to be made. And we just now got to make them. I'm actually going to pull them back off today, put them back on my other truck so I can go get a new window and stuff in it. We've got a 4x4 block to space our bumper out. I thought that would be enough, and it was not near enough. We ended up still having to trim quite a bit on the bumper. I try to keep as much of a factory look going as possible, but that is not going to happen. So you can see here we got us a 800mm turbo. What it's doing is, since we don't have any coolant going to the engine, we're going to hook it up to be an air-cooled motor. Just start forcing air straight through it, building boost and keeping her cool. That's the mission. We've got a custom belt. Not sure just yet how we're going to get it all hooked up, but we'll find a way for sure. We still got a little bit of work to do on the motor. I actually wrecked this truck about a year ago, and so now we chew off belts pretty frequently. But you can always know if the belt's on there because you'll hear this smacking around. So we got to get that figured out. Continuing on, the doors are not done yet. This door over here, that we can't even get it pinned off, but you know, works just like a DeLorean. If you guys have seen Back to the Future, that was our goal with this truck. We've actually got some wrap on the way to make it all nice and shiny. I trimmed the bed right here on up to the body line. Then I didn't want to trim any up here because I wanted to stay looking as factory as possible, even though it's clearly not factory. Then you come on around the other side. Right now it's flexed a little bit so you can see it's got more room. When I take these wheels and tires off today, I'm actually going to weld right up underneath the frame to the rear end. Weld me some kind of bar so that way it will not have no suspension but will not beat my tires to death. And for the doors, they are not done. I figured a shock like what's on a hatch would work, but it does not. We actually tried to, of course we welded on little bolts, and we tried to get this to work. It did not. It did, you know, it's too bad of an angle right here to get the door to want to push open and close. So right now we drilled a hole in that piston and we just pinned it off for looks. So it's working all right. See the interior? It's dirty, trashy. It's got the big speakers in it and all that stuff. So we got to get her all finished up. I figured I'd show you guys this piece. It's coming along quite well. I got to figure out how I'm going to put some kind of air cylinder in the back seat here. I'll notch out inside of here and get some kind of cylinder. You don't have to have like a slot coming in here where the piston can adjust, you know, as it comes out to angle for this door opening. That it's gonna have to run up that slot. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do there. I don't know what kind of cylinder I can get without getting some massive one, but it needs to be like 40 inches long. So we're gonna see what we can do on it. But that's just a quick little update for you guys. Show y'all, see what y'all thought about it. Show you here the door. Well, actually, let me crawl in here. Oh, and fire this thing up. Oh. Ain't cranking. Nope. Gonna give it some gas. Oh, it died. Alright, it's running. This thing is hell to get out of. Just going on with this one side. The other side will open, it's just the frame's all the way to the door. There it is. You know the belt's still on, you can hear it flapping. No coolant. Runs and drives, stops, that's all we need for some videos. And for some cool pictures. Get this turbo working on there. We'll have 800 millimeters of airflow and air coolant. Oh, you can see it's beating hard. Might come off there and probably smack me. Alright, you guys, it's just a quick little update on the Ranger here. Like I say, we still got a lot to do to it, but I thought I'd show you guys what we've been working on. Something kind of raggedy, something kind of cool for the channel. We still got a long ways to go with it. It ain't even close to done. We got a neat little concept for it. And you guys ought to see it here shortly over the next few weeks. We get it all put together. Main thing is going to be is figuring out them doors. We do not know how we'll do them yet and make it a good, nice, sleek look. Oh, I think Wyatt's getting off the bus. Hey, Wyatt! Wyatt! We need you. Huh? We need you. Okay. Get you guys some driving shots of this beast. Okay. You pick that door up, Wyatt. All right, ease her down. Not much steering at all. Oh, there's a piece of the belt right there. Oh, by the way, it does not like these big tires like at all either. So you gotta really give it some gas. Here we go. tired of these cars. Well, it's all together. It doesn't like speed much. It didn't really want much of third gear. Alright, that's pretty much it, y'all. There ain't much to see of it yet. Just thought I'd show you guys how you can fit 37's on a Ford Ranger. And, like I say, soon, whenever I get our air-cooled engine finished up, where it's, air-cooled and it's got boost with the 800mm turbo, then, of course, we'll be able to drive her to town and get our doors working. So hopefully that'll be in the next couple more videos. But thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys here next time.